Now that is powerful. So when I listen to the likes of John Moriarty, John O'Donoghue, reading the likes of Benedictus and the Four Elements, one of the common themes that I feel rides through a lot of these writings is the theme of quietude, the theme of solitude, the theme of space. And it's out in nature, it's out in these surroundings that I feel I get so much of that quietude. And it's in that silence that is filled with so much wonder, filled with so much music, filled with so much answer. Places like this, underneath the oak tree, little quiet benches. And if I sit here and allow the world to simply be, and allow the sounds to just rush over me, then all will be well. Answers will come. And perhaps questions will then dissipate as well. It's amazing to be out in these spaces and the magic that happens internally. And it's that old saying, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Many archaeologists and anthropologists agree that there were fairies in Ireland at one time, a race of tiny people skilled in magic who would appear and disappear from souterrains cleverly disposed behind trees. In my boyhood there were people prepared to swear they had seen them. I have not seen them, but who am I after all? I am not a fairy seeing man. I'm too rational. Colourblind people don't see colours. Fairy blind people don't see fairies. So maybe our Fairy Glen, running alongside the Cabroni River, is fairy haunted. If it is not, it ought to be, for often it is so peaceful that I go in there just to hear the silence. In days of yore, so runs the village tale. This was the resort of the Brunies, a species of fairy community of Ireland which resembled the Puka tribe in their love of mischief and mockery. But their mischievous pranks were sometimes redeemed by acts of benevolence. The beautiful meadow sweet, and we can see the bees are enjoying it as well. All sorts of different little insects around here. Such a gorgeous ecosystem. It's absolutely delightful, the light up here underneath the hazel and oak trees. Gives off such a ethereal kind of light green kind of light. It's beautiful. The ferns and the barks of the oak trees, the hazel and holly understory. Just a world of magic. Privileged to be a part of it. Wow. But I'm literally looking at the mountain. Could be over 150 sort of kilometers away. Just looks exactly like the shape of a pyramid. So I'll find out what it is and try to post a picture of that mountain. Figure out what that mountain would be. But it's unbelievably shaped like a pyramid. Just talking about geomancy and earthworking, especially in relation to Croagh Patrick and the phenomenon of the sun rolling down that mountain 2 times in the year. So only really one explanation for something like that being able to happen. It's magical just to see that in the distance, like patterns. Archaeologist, but the more I look at this cloghmore stone, the more I just wonder and think about it. It just be a giant remnants of a standing stone or a dolmen. We've seen things like this in Brittany and France. Giant capstones, giant singular sort of dolmen standing stones. I've never really looked right underneath it, like seeing the gaps and stuff. Like, makes me wonder, is this something that's been placed here? Because you look around and, like I said, it's connecting the dots to me. The more I'm seeing these stone circles, standing stones, the more I'm reading about them. They're all perfectly placed, exactly where they're meant to be, for specific reasons relating to astronomy. That's just
I'm 5 years old and learning to listen more than talk. She says the well's a river that flows to the 7 seas. She knows what she's giving me, but not what I will see. Going down to the well with Maggie. Going down to the well with Maggie. Roses in her garden, she leans across the wall. They talk whenever it suits them both, and some days not at all. Who's this wee man you have today? He must be Bridie's lad. He's a lovely child, God bless him. Says Maggie, he's not too bad. Going down to the well with Maggie. Going down to the well with Maggie. The can goes into the water, a butterfly rises high. Rose takes down her washing with a knowing look at the sky. Stand back from the well, says Maggie, it's deep as deep can be. But I'm still standing far too close in search of the 7th sea.